Do screenshots harm the NFT digital art business? Is it illegal to screenshot an NFT and pass it off as your own? Is it illegal to post it online or make a physical copy? Do you have these doubts? Then you are here at the right place. Stay tuned and watch till the end to clear your doubts. Hey guys, and welcome back to another fascinating episode of Finance Plus. In today's video, we will be discussing, is the NFT digital art business harmed by screenshots? Are you curious to know about it? Then let us start soon. But before that, don't forget to smash that thumbs up. Also, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on the post notification to not miss out on future updates. So, shall we dive right at it? In the field of art, the emergence of NFTs signaled a paradigm change. Since its debut in 2021, these digital artworks have commanded exorbitant prices, with some of the most sought-after NFTs fetching millions of dollars. NFTs have also been known to spark gas wars in which users try to outbid each other by paying larger transaction fees to buy a certain piece of art. In such circumstances, the gas charge alone might be hundreds of dollars. Digital artists have made millions of dollars selling photos as NFTs or unique digital tokens that trade on a blockchain and are often purchased and sold in Ethereum, the industry's native currency. According to industry tracker DappRadar, global NFT sales exceeded $25 billion last year. The most expensive was a $69 million digital artwork made by Beeple and sold at Christie's in March. However, the increase in sales has also resulted in an increase in thefts. But why spend the money on an NFT when you can screenshot them? After all, an NFT is nothing more than a pixel-based digital art, similar to a screenshot. Beeple, every day's first 5,000 days, the world's most costly NFT, is also viewable online. Isn't it easy to grab a screenshot of anything and pass it off as the original? Critiques of the NFT market often boast about stealing millions of dollars worth of NFTs by just right-clicking and saving the painting. The right-click savers are, at best, nuisances for NFT owners. They are referred to be thieves in the worst-case scenario. Regardless, the legality of copying and pasting an NFT is more complicated. You can't do that for a variety of reasons. To begin with, it is prohibited to take a snapshot of an NFT and claim it as your own. It's also against the law to publish it online or create a physical duplicate of it. You risk being sued for copyright infringement or other criminal penalties if you do this. Is right-click and saving an NFT illegal? Because there are few platforms where NFTs may be used effectively, most of them now have limited capability. The most common application for digital photos these days is to utilize them as profile pictures on social networking sites like Twitter. However, Twitter has become a hotspot for NFT stealing when users right-click and download NFT profile images to use as their own. Right-clicking and creating a copy without a license constitutes a copyright violation, says Adrian Lawrence, the Asia Pacific Technology, Media and Telecommunications Group head at Baker McKinsey. Let's just call it a robbery. To be fair, the copyright infringement isn't stealing in the traditional sense. An NFT thief makes a replica of a picture, but the original is still owned by and accessible to the NFT buyer. Indeed, some crypto fans believe that right-clicking and saving an NFT is no different than photographing the Mona Lisa. And just like that, a screenshot is not the same as the original NFT. Assume you are photographing all of the paintings at an art show. Are the photographs you shot suddenly worth something if the value of those artworks rises tomorrow? They aren't, no. With an NFT, it's the same thing. A screenshot is worthless, much as a photograph of an art. Taking a picture of Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa at the Louvre isn't the same as possessing one of his works. NFTs for digital artwork can be used in the same way. taking a screenshot of an NFT does not imply that you are the legal owner of the work, according to Zach, the founder of Mintable, in his blog. However, taking a snapshot of an NFT is quite simple. Simply seek up the NFT online and save a copy to your phone with a touch of a button. Furthermore, unlike a reproduction of a painting, it is an extra replica of the original with no errors. So now, where does the issue arises? If you start using that photo of the Mona Lisa or that replica of an NFT as your profile image, for example, you've crossed the line into the legal gray territory. Some users, especially non-profit and not-for-profit applications, will not necessarily constitute infringing. However, selling a duplicated NFT by printing it on t-shirts, for example, would very certainly be, Lawrence asserts. Even then, the victim of the crime isn't always the owner of the NFT in a legal sense. Isn't this going to jeopardize the original artwork and its author? Even though it is unlawful, criminal actors will try to sell these screenshots to unwary consumers in the hopes of gaining thousands of dollars. As a result, screenshots might put the entire NFT sector in jeopardy, right? Well, not really, once again. In the realm of NFTs, screenshots are not Thanos. The NFT business does not have an issue with screenshots. This is why. There are screenshots all over the place. We've all got a snapshot of the Louboutins we desire, the Patek Philippe watches we can't afford, and the luxurious Lamborghinis we fantasize about. But does this lessen the worth of the genuine article? No and no. Fakes may be found in every sector, and NFTs are no exception. You can buy a fake Everyday's NFT that looks precisely like the real thing on the internet. However, it will not be worth as much as the genuine article. This is due to the fact that NFTs function as both a proof of ownership and an authentication certificate. When an NFT is generated, the creator and owner's information is stored on the blockchain for anyone to view. When the NFT is exchanged, the blockchain is updated with information about the new owner. As a result, an original Everyday's NFT can be tracked back to its creator, Beeple, as well as how the NFT passed through many hands before arriving at its present owner. An NFT of a screenshot, on the other hand, can only be tracked back to the fraudster who created it. While it is simple to counterfeit artwork, no one can imitate the technology that underpins the NFT, the technology that verifies whether or not the work is genuine. Now you might be wondering who owns the copyright of an NFT. The fine print of the smart agreement carved inside the digital token decides exactly what you get when you accept an NFT. An NFT can sometimes be used as a voucher that can be redeemed for a real item. But most of the time, specifically for artists who make NFTs of their work, it is merely a receipt linked to a digital picture. What you are getting in a regular NFT transaction is that one instance of the image together with a certificate of purchase, Lawrence explains. You are not buying the underlying rights to utilize that work in most circumstances. The artist will be the owner of the copyright. And lastly, before we close, let us see who's responsible for protecting NFT rights. By creating an NFT in the first place, an artist may be violating a copyright or trademark claim. Nike sued StockX, a second-hand sneaker marketplace, for trademark infringement after the marketplace minted and sold Nike footwear NFTs without the brand's approval on Thursday. Nike stated that StockX transaction had raised prices and that the murky conditions of acquisition and ownership had hurt Nike's corporate image. Nike wants to produce its line of NFT footwear. The Nike complaint is only the latest in a long line of legal battles about who owns NFTs and how they should be used. So far, NFT cases have focused on people who generate or mint the digital assets rather than markets like OpenSea, where anyone may produce, buy, and trade them. However, as the popularity of NFTs grows, those marketplaces will be forced to shoulder more responsibility. Napster was ultimately found accountable for monitoring the content on its platform by the courts. NFT markets like OpenSea may meet the same fate shortly. So guys, that have been for the day. Hope the video was informative and hopefully we cleared your doubts. So, what are your opinions on this? Share your thoughts in the comment box below. Before we say our goodbyes, don't forget to smash that thumbs up. Also, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on the post notification to not miss out on future updates. Until the next video, bye-bye.